Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. On Time Sports Talk, the remix, the original, coming at you. And here's our question and our topic for today. And we disagree. We've already talked about this. He has the wrong opinion. I know mine's right. And
What? We didn't talk about that.
well,
You have
it's
an opinion, and I have an opinion.
yeah, and we know
And,
yours
and
is incorrect.
it is not. I guarantee you that half of America would agree with me, if not more.
It, well, that's just because they're old like you, and they identify with your gray goatee you got going on.
You just insulted old people.
I did. I did.
Resent that.
All right. Well, our question for today is that's going to drive this conversation. What is the best sports month of the year? And I'm going to let you start because you're wrong and we want to hear the right answer at the end of the video. So you go ahead, old wise one. Let's see if you can convince me that your month of the year is the correct one.
So I'll start this. What month do you get super excited about every single year? What
Christmas.
month? What?
Christmas.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no, Christmas, no, you're not a little kid anymore. When you become a guy and a grown man, you don't get anything anymore. So Christmas isn't like it was when we were a kid. No, it's September.
September.
September, everybody gets it. Why? Because the National Football League starts, college football starts, PGA Tour starts. It all starts in September, but more importantly is NFL and college football. September. Why? Because in September, your team still has a chance to win a Super Bowl. Your team is the best they are by the
Unless you're our
time you start
Cowboys.
getting to. This is okay. So throw off my train of thought by worried about the draft that's coming up here. But the bottom line is September because everybody gets excited for it. And if you're a gamer, Madden's coming out just right in September also. You're getting all that football getting ready for fall, ready to go, and everybody is so excited. NASCAR is going on during that time. You've got everything happening in September because school's starting. So for us grown-ups, the kids finally go off. We get some peace during the day. They're getting into school. School's starting. But the biggest thing is the NFL football season, and everybody in September is excited because their team has a chance. By the time they get to October, November, there's some, oh crap, it's going to be next year again, or wow, we didn't know we were going to be that bad. But college football starts to really get going, and then you start to see all of that excitement. So
So you
September
got
is it.
the
Everybody looks for it.
NFL and the NFL's minor league is what you're telling me in September.
College is that, dude. Have you seen a stadium at college football?
Well, no, you're
Have
supposed
you?
to. We got to go see A&M this year since I'm now technically an Aggie, which is still weird for
You
me to
are an
say.
Aggie. There ain't no such thing as technically you are an
I
Aggie.
still don't know when I
Welcome
can
to
get my
our
ring.
cult. And yeah, you'll get it after 2 years of school.
You didn't
So
get yours till after you graduated with your MBA, or did you get
no,
it
it's
before you
like it's
graduated?
almost 2 years. Yeah, I got it right before I
Okay,
graduated.
well, all right. Anyways, getting off topic. It, I September? Are you serious? Yes, I see the ring. September is no. It's not the best sports month of the year. We're in the best sports month of the year. It's April.
April,
Yes, freaking
April.
April. I'm going to tell you
What?
why.
Is
Because
this an April Fool's joke?
it's not April 1st. Okay, today I forgot what today is. It's April something. It's not April 1st. I know that.
It's the 14th.
Oh, the 14th. All right, April 14th. There you go. Number one, you have the conclusion of March Madness in April. You got the NCAA championships for men and women for the Final Four. You have the Frozen Four in hockey as well. You have NHL playoffs starting. You have NBA playoffs starting. You have the Masters, even though, yes, it was boring, the final round. You have opening day in baseball, as well as you have the NFL draft, which you just talked about, that you're worried about, that we've been worried about since the end of football season. You have every single sport going on in this month that is relevant, other than your college football baloney. You have college baseball going on right now. You just had I forgot they got a new sponsor this year, but you had the NASCAR race in Fort Worth.
Who gets excited about baseball
Opening
at the
day.
beginning? Opening day.
Millions of people get
You've
excited
got
about this.
186 games to go.
Yes, it's the start. It's just like you talked about in football when you're saying we have a chance, unless you're the Houston Astros right now.
That more people get excited about baseball opening season than they do the NFL?
I didn't say that. Don't sit here and try to put words in my mouth, old guy.
You're trying to say that that's a better month when I'm telling you there are more people around the world
Not the
that
world.
are interested in NFL. We got games in Brazil. We got games in London. We got games in Mexico. We're going to have games on the moon when it happens.
All right, let's not. I did see the government just approved to put a train on there, but that's a loony thing. But anyways,
just imagine
no, the baseball, the NFL is a U.S. sport. It's really the most popular. We know it's the most popular sport in the U.S. It's not hugely popular. NFL Europe failed. Major League Baseball in the NBA and the NBA are the two most global sports from the U.S. All right, that's just the simple fact. Major League Baseball is America's pastime, and I didn't say it's more exciting.
I would say hockey is more of a global thing for
the dollars don't say that. The viewership doesn't say that.
But I'm telling you, it's when it comes to when people get excited about what's going to happen this coming sports year, it has to do with the NFL and college football.
I think this has to do with your bias that you're not a baseball guy.
You're trying to make this. No, I like baseball.
Well, you're a Rangers traitor. We know that.
You're a Rangers traitor.
You picked the Astros last year.
I live in Houston.
That doesn't mean it. I live in Houston too. I stick with my Dallas-Fort Worth teams. Thank you very much.
I have always liked the Cowboys, the Spurs, and the Astros.
You have not always liked the Astros. That's bullcrap.
And the San Diego Chargers.
I'll give you the San Diego teams in San Antonio, and this is completely off topic. But you used to be a Rangers fan because you like Nolan Ryan. Unless you're gonna go like you off the rails and be like, "Oh, I never liked Dalton Schultz," which that was baloney in that last video.
The Texas Rangers to watch the other teams. They were never any good when I was a kid. Well, they were never any good.
That I don't disagree with that statement. But
to your thing.
But I listed like 10 things.
But who goes? I can't wait for April. Woo! Who does that? No, but people go. They write songs about what is this song about the boys of September?
I think it's the boys of fall or something. It's Kenny Chesney or whatever.
Yeah. They write songs about it. Is there a song about April? Ding, 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 ding. It's April. We're so happy. No, it doesn't happen.
Listen,
because it's April.
There's people who want opening day to be a national holiday because so many people take off work for opening day. All right, but the baseball football comparison, I wasn't saying it was bigger than opening, but you're totally trying to make this argument because the rest of yours is baloney compared to both Final Four tournaments, the NHL playoffs, the NBA playoffs, and the Masters. So you have all the
Yeah,
and the
so you
NFL
just
draft.
okay, you just described the NHL and the Masters, which their viewership sucks right now. So
We don't
there's
have the
not very
numbers
many
from the
people.
Masters yet.
That's because, yeah, I guarantee you it's down from last year and down from the year before that.
We'll find out.
But
And your screen just went blue, by the way. That was weird.
yeah, it's my TV up there because
But
I got sad because you keep saying April, and April makes me sad because
but
April is all about showers,
but
right?
what
It
about
rains
the
in April because April showers bring May flowers. So people get more excited about May.
that's baloney only because school gets out. But let's be honest. I mean, Caitlin Clark in the Final Four had over 18 million viewers. The UConn men's game had over almost 15 million viewers. People love the conclusion of March Madness in April. People
And
love
why
the
is that?
Masters
Why is that?
because it's
It's
entertaining.
because it's because of betting. It's because of money. It's
No
because
one
of
no
brackets.
one disagrees with that. I mean, I lay down a bet when I was in Vegas in March. UConn let me down. They didn't win by 10 against St. John's. It was baloney. But anyways, April is the answer. Like the draft is bigger
No.
than opening weekend in the NFL. More people
What?
watch the draft than opening weekend.
What else you gonna watch?
I just listed them number one, but everyone
First
tunes
off,
into
what?
into the draft.
See, that's not a fair comparison because everybody in the NFL is watching their team. The draft, you're
That's why it's
watching
bigger.
because you're whatever. They've made the draft into what it is, but it's not.
Great marketing by the NFL.
April is not. It's September.
No, you are wrong. The people are going to decide on this in our comments. I don't know how many are going to comment. I feel like this is a legitimate question. And I think the people should decide between
Well, I
Old
think you
Man
should give
River
them
over here in his September, all right, when it starts getting cold and joints start hurting up north. And then April, when everyone starts coming out of their house enjoying life. And yes, enjoying the sunshine. It was a beautiful day today. We should have been
No,
playing
it
golf today.
rains. It's April showers bring May flowers.
That's an old wives' tale, okay? Which goes with
Actually,
your
no,
entire
that's
point of
just an
view.
old saying. And then you tell me which old wife said it, and I'll believe you.
I don't know any old wives. Anyways, um, yeah, we're gonna have to let the people decide on this one. We're divided. You didn't convince me. I didn't convince you. Story of my life. By the way, you see how Scotty Scheffler wears his hat a little to the side. You remember that argument that we had back in the day? Anyways, just saying, it's a style, and you didn't understand it because you're the old man. Get off my lawn. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. What is the best sports month? The people answer it. You guys let us know who you agree with, or if you got a different opinion. If you think it's February when the Super Bowl's played, or October with playoff baseball, or July with the NHL playoffs coming to a conclusion, or not July, June. That's right. Sorry
It
about that.
has that, and it has the basketball.
Yeah, NBA as well, and WNBA is in full swing. If you're that fan, may get a little uptick this year with Caitlin Clark being drafted number 1 overall eventually. And yeah, let's see what you guys have to say about it. I am the remix. He is the original, and ultimately, we're just having fun doing it. Shout out to Camp Hope. They got me a shirt. Camp Hope doing big things here in Houston for the veteran community. Mission 22, trying to get that 22 number down to 0, as well as the Tell Valhalla Project. That is my Tumblr right here. So, yeah, that's about all I got. You got anything?
Right. No, just shout out to Dublin Health Concepts, my team, working with mental health here in Texas, youth and adults.
And y'all are trying to expand your services to the veteran community. Am I right about that?
Yeah, we are service veterans, but yes, we are definitely trying to help more as we go.
All right.
So
Well, I'm all about promoting anyone doing things for our veteran community that we're both in. Go Navy, beat Army. That's something we can agree on today. And we love y'all. Peace. We're out.